Dear students of ESME 401 Material Science Engineering of Mechanical Batch 1, the COVID-19 has resulted in school and colleges shut all across the world globally, and over 1.2 billion children are out of the classroom. As a result, education has changed dramatically with the disruptive rise of the e-learning, where teaching is undertaken remotely and on digital platforms only. Research suggests that the online learning has been shown to increase retention of the information and take less time, meaning the changes coronavirus have caused might be here to stay. Since learning is a give and take, I think students are not the only one who gain from the online classroom experience. Teachers also learn valuable life and academic sessions from their students when they take the time to notice and stay open, truly hearing the wisdom. Full transparency here, I don't know everything, and sometimes students know more than me. I do into different areas. Rather than feel threatened, then I don't know or afraid to give up control, I take the opportunity to watch, listen, and ask questions when I see something I want to know more about. Much in the same way, I do hope the students would ask me also. Learning is a collaborative activity, and when it is happening at its best, especially through the online platform, as like our country in India, we, that is the you and me, work together using each other strengths to build our own challenges, developing our thinking and problem solving skills also. So the relationship we develop with you all at every stage in one that is to be the respected, nurtured, and admired. True inspiration comes when we let our guards down and let our students in. Over the years, I have learned more about the technology, staying connected with the different colleges as a teaching professional, and in case of online knowledge sharing between the students versus teacher, I can give a brief of just such online platforms apart from the Google. It may be Skype, Hangout, Junio, Lever, Ireland, United States, which is basically based on the iPhone and iPad, Stack the States, Kahoot, Plicars, and ABCYA, which is based on the graphics, and Simbalo, Seesaw, Mindomo, Class Dojo, and definitely Evernote, Socrative, Edmodo, TeacherKit. These are the online platforms through which the teacher usually take the advantage of teaching the students with these platforms. But teaching has always kept me connected to my curiosity. It has challenged me to acknowledge my shortcomings and provided me countless outlet for exploring new logical explanation, and I have so much gratitude for every student who has played a role in that online experience. Coming back to our points, we have covered our online teaching learning since last 2.5 months. The following topics by a constructive regular manner without any drop, even limited classes in the week of Umphan also. I will give you a short description of what we have covered. That is the, I think, we have started our class in the second week for the ESME 401 Material Science. The second week, that is the university released the 13-week schedule, and the second week, that is the 22nd March to 28th March, we have covered the crystal structure, that module 1, during the 1 to 5 classes. And third week, that is the 29th March to 4th April, we have covered the mechanical properties and static failure. Mechanical properties the module 3 and module 2, sorry, and static failure is the module 3, and we have taken 6 to 14 classes, that is 9 classes in the third week. And in the fourth week, that is the 5th April to 11th April, we have covered the static failure module 3 and solid solution, including the phase diagram also, solid solution as the module 4 with the class test, first class test. And in the fourth week, we have covered 15 to 24, that is 10 classes. Now coming the fifth week started from the 12th April to 18th April. We have covered the phase diagram, which is in the module 4, and heat treatment module 5, and we have taken 25 to 29, that is 5 classes in the 5th week. And the 6th week, that is the 19th April to 25th April, we have covered the module 6 alloy properties in one single class. That was the week of the Amphan, and the class was 30, that is the one class only. And in the 7th week, 26th April to 2nd May, 7th week, we have covered the alloy properties module 6 with a class test CT2 with 31 to 33 classes, that is 3 classes was there in the 7th week. And in the 8th week, from 3rd May to 9th May, we have covered again the alloy properties, which is under module 6, and with another class test CT3 with 34 to 37, that is the with 4 classes. And in the 10th of the 10th week, as per the university, that is the 17th May to 23rd May, we have covered the static failure again in module 3 with 41 to 42, that is 2 classes. And in the 11th week, we have covered that is the 24th May to 30th May, we have covered module 4 solid solution and a class test CF4, with 43 to 45, that is 3 classes. In the 12th week, 31st April to 6th June, 12th week, it was for the solid solution plus phase diagram module 4 and heat treatment module 5 within classes 46 to 48 serial number, that is the 3 classes. And in the 13th week, we will cover 13th week will cover, that is the 7th June to 30th June, 30th June, which is we will cover the alloy properties module 6 with the last class test, that is CT5 as per the schedule of the university. 49 to 51, that is 3 classes would be covered in this week, last week. So we have covered 12 weeks with 51 classes, and 10 class tests has been conducted. 10 class tests have been conducted, in which 4 tests were dedicated for the lateral candidate, CA1, CA2, CA3 and CA4, and for the regular CA3 and CA4. These 6 tests have been conducted, including the 10 test. Please including the 10 test. Now just we will take a short overview of our classes. Just a minute. It was the SPS Robotics GME Batch 1 classroom for the ESME 40401 Material Science, and you see that we have covered these classes as per the classroom. And the test we have taken, this is the test we have taken. You have appeared for this test. And CT5 will be conducted on the 9th June, and total class structure, this is for the 2nd week, is for the 3rd week, this is 4th week, this is 5th week, this is 6th week, this is 7th week, this is 8th week, this is 9th week, this is 10th week, this is 11th week, this is 12th week, now this is 13 weeks. And now this was the classroom schedule. Now as most of you attended my regular classes and appeared all tests conducted during the whole lockdown period without any interruption in my subject in the course, that is CSME 401 Metal Science, according to the order or notice by the competent authority of our college, Holdo Technology, as well as McAuty, released 13-week schedule. I am really overwhelmed with such huge responses and cooperation from your end, tripled with teamwork response, without which my 12 to 14 hours daily basis continuous hard labor, time, and obviously expenses such as Google Drive storage space buying approx 200 GB plus unlimited broadband plus laptop or whichever may be monthly rental basis, etc., to conduct or continue online classroom might be meaningless. But your tremendous effort and interest towards my classes, accompanied with your regular complaints, and communication, propelled me to drive in exploring my limited knowledge and utility resources towards maximize the knowledge sharing online platform as like Google Classroom. Really thanks to Google for providing such user-friendly platform. Now, both of us, that is even me, aware of the fact that we have continued online classes stipulated hours more than offline or physical classroom as per syllabus. But at the threshold of 13 weeks, many of you are requesting to declare completion of our online classroom from my end, since we have completed our syllabus with access classes supported by ample online test with revision in this crucial stage from the point of scarce of resources. So I definitely seek your feedback and remarks of our long-term engagement period since lockdown announced, mentioning your gained outcome and expected outcome which may not be fulfilled, as well as opinion to our online session for the timing of present semester. So please feel free to express your opinion, which would be very important to me as well as to my higher authority in this concern. Last but not least, if you have personal doubt, ask me without hesitation through our online classroom, open for personal clarification, definitely. But sending a same query copy to your seer who have been continuing responsibility for such activity for a special knocking as customary in the online classroom, even after declaration of living classroom officially from your end as per your opinion for ongoing session. Again, thanks to all, and definitely thanks to your seer Ranbir and Snehashis, who have done a beautiful collaboration and cooperation with me to bridge up with all of you to me and send continuous message communication between you all and me with a great support, continuous support. So really thanks to them, and now waiting for your valuable reply towards feedback and further continuation of our online regular classes, regular basis of my subject to your batch. Thanks to all.